Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Has a look and place it forward. That's an excellent interception. That is ended up in no man's land. And now they can clear their lines. Diop. And it's Diaz.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's João Pedro. João Pedro!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Neither side giving way, it has been tight. And here's Joelinton. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. He's found a way through. Shot could be on, and the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Diop. Amrabat. And for the first half, that is that. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So neither side has found a way through yet.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. So the action resumes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Now it's João Pedro. nicely aimed pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Pinches it off him. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the... Great chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Now it's
João
Pedro. Now it's Rafinha. Now that looks a decent ball. He's onside! Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's intervened well there. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
That is lovely. He's having a shot! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
No surprise there. Can't be hesitant in those moments, Peter. Just allowed the defence to regroup and stop the attack.
Substitution in progress.
Morocco can now introduce the first of their substitutes. It's not an especially good pass, that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Not the most convincing of passes. And here's Neymar. João Pedro. Neymar. Neymar finds himself offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Now it's João Pedro. Aguirre, and it's been shipped out wide. Now, can they get him away?
2 added minutes
Quick
have
look,
been
thought about
indicated.
cutting inside. Marquinhos clears. Oh, that's nice. And that'll be the end of that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression.